Hey guys, welcome to Diecast Reviews. This episode review on Lionel Nascar Authentics Wave 2, 2020 Wave 2. And I've got to say, this is probably my favorite wave so far. They've shown 5 waves. Wave 5 it's okay. Wave 4 it's okay as well. I probably preferred over Wave 3. Wave 1 kind of, I didn't really like it because of the race wins. Wave 3 is a little boring in my opinion. Wave 4 is pretty good. Wave 5 kind of boring as well, but there's some nice cars in there. But Wave 2, a lot of different cars, some cars that you really wouldn't expect to get. I like Wave 2 here, but I won't be reviewing all of it, I guess. I'm reviewing 8 of the 9 cars. I'll explain why in a second here. So, we have Kyle Busch's Interstate batteries, 2020 Interstate batteries here in this wave. You can see the other ones on the back. You can see the chase piece in this wave is the Lajoie Scooby-Doo Keen Parts car. So there's Kyle Busch's. Here is probably the favorite one in the wave for most people. The Lajoie Scooby-Doo car. Yeah, this looks awesome. No wonder it's probably the most popular one in this wave. And I think Lionel did a good job with picking that to be the chase piece. Here's Kyle Larson's McDonald's car. Also a surrogate Matt Kenseth car as well. Also in this wave is Kevin Harvick's Hunt Brothers Pizza. And that's a pretty interesting addition, but welcome addition in my opinion. We also have the Chase Elliott NAPA Filters chase car. It looks to be the round of 16 chase car. I like this paint scheme. The NAPA filter is interesting, but I like the paint scheme. You have the Logano AAA car. Another kind of interesting one to get. I don't think we've actually seen a AAA car in the Lionel Authentics for Logano. Another Kyle Busch car. This is also a chase car, round 12, but the Halloween car in this, the green trim works well on this car, and we'll get into that in the review. And the Tyler Reddick, GimmeRadio.com or whatever, Xfinity car, which is pretty cool. And you may have noticed the one car that I'm not reviewing is the Dale Jr. download car or something like that, his podcast promo car. I decided not to buy it because like I don't really listen to his podcast or whatever. So there's really no reason for me to like own the car. And so I left it on the pegs. If another Dale Jr. fan came in, or someone who listened to the podcast came in, you know, they'd probably enjoy this car more than me. So I left it on the pegs, so I didn't pick it up. So usually I'll pick up the whole wave to review, but if there's like a promo car, I'll skip on it. Sometimes I'll pick up the promo. It depends what the promo car is. Like I think they had a 911 promo car in one of last year's waves that I'd pick up, but the Dale Jr. download promo car I decided not to pick up. So yeah, let's start off with Tyler Reddick, I guess. Let's start off with his car. Like the black decoration here. There's the 2. There's the back. More detail on the back. Let's see. Who they had to license Warner Bros. And Scooby-Doo, obviously. See some Toyota. I've never seen a Toyota license on the package before. Maybe I haven't really paid attention, but I know for sure they didn't have it when they first produced Toyotas. They did not have Toyota licensing. Okay, that's enough for looking on the licensing. The Tyler Reddick's car here out of the package. It does come with a magnet. And here is the car out of the package. Let's take a look at the magnet first, though. Very interesting. Gimme Radio. Tyler Reddick up there, number 2. Got like the skull there. You got like a flaming dragon or something right there. Kill switch engage. Very interesting. I have no clue what GimmeRadio.com is. I'm assuming it's a radio station, but I don't know. Maybe not. It's always welcome to get Xfinity cars in the line, in my opinion. Xfinity and trucks, always cool to get those. On the hood there, you've got the skull with like the wreath or whatever, with the kill switch engage text on the front. There's the Camaro nose. Let's see what's there. Looks like probably just 50, probably for some 50th anniversary or something like that. I don't know. Got some like smoke coming up the hood, presumably from this dragon thing here, which has fire coming out of his eyeballs. Nice detail on the dragon. I'll give that to Lionel. Got some contingency sponsors there. There's the 2. Alsco. That they made that car in Wave 3 as the championship car. Pinnacle there. GimmeRadio.com. Tame the Beast. I don't know if that has something to do with Gimme Radio. That's another sponsor, but KCMG, Hurdle. And apparently this is also a chase car. I kind of missed that. But yeah, round of 12. It is a chase car, but honestly, the Xfinity Red is basically the same shade as the GimmeRadio.com Red. If GimmeRadio.com even has red, I don't know. I don't think Xfinity cars are supposed to run red roofs and red side skirts. So the red really matches up perfectly. So I couldn't tell it was a chase car until I looked at that in round 12. Chase. And then you have the 5 winner stickers right there. Tyler Reddick on the roof. Obviously, he got promoted to the Cup Series. Some other sponsors right there that I cannot read because they're way too small. GimmeRadio.com, American Ethanol, Gimme Radio. I like that text right there, that font. GimmeRadio.com, Akuma there. The paint scheme is simple. Oh, looks like got some detail or something here. I wonder, is that an error? I think that's an error. I think that's supposed to go to the back all the way, the red. But I am not positive. I don't know. Also, look, you can see some kind of like outline of like a upside down city or something. Like, look at that. I don't know what that is, but I think it's supposed to go all the way to the back here. But I don't know. This, other than that, the side looks pretty much the same. I don't know, but I like the paint scheme. Let's move the camera up a little bit, shall we? I like the paint scheme for Tyler Reddick's for the number 2 card. Simple, black and red always work in my opinion. And it's a simple paint scheme with just a little bit of red pinstriping and the jacklet and the roof being red, but it works in my opinion. So yeah, I like the car. I don't know what the sponsor is. It's a radio station or something, but I like the car. I like the paint scheme. Yeah, it's always nice to get an Xfinity car in the lineup. So let's get the Tyler Reddick car here, a 360. Well, I think that may be an error though right there, but I'm not sure. So yeah, there is Tyler Reddick's Gimme Radio Kill Switch Engage car, Xfinity car. Let's move on to another car in this wave. Let's go to Joey Logano's. What I'm excited for here is they have this free card. I really like the cards. I like the race win cards that they do, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what's in this card. I think you know Joey Logano. I want to know if it's like his stats, career stats, or it's like a paragraph about him on the back. But yeah, I enjoy the cards. I like them and the magnets. I like probably them first, then the magnets, then the hoods, and the stickers. I don't know why they put the stickers in. But yeah, think you know Joey Logano. Let's see what's on the back. Answer these questions. How old was Joey when he entered his first race? What year was Joey's first championship? Joey had at least one, or probably like has Joey had at least one NASCAR Cup Series win every year since 2012. So yeah, there you go. Why would that be upside down? Oh, there are your answers. 6 years old. He won the Eastern Grand National Championship in 1977 at the age of 7. True. Okay then. So there are your answers. Sorry if I spoiled it for you, but there you go. Pretty cool. Pretty cool card. Probably would have preferred like some race stats or something, like his NASCAR Cup career stats. But that's still pretty interesting. Kind of wonder if they mix those questions up. Like I want to know if they mix the questions up, or do they like put how old was Kevin when he entered his first race? What year was Kevin's first championship? Kevin had at least one NASCAR Cup Series win every year since 2012? Stuff like that. I mean, we'll find out. We have a Kevin Harvick or Kyle Busch with a card, but we also have a Kevin Harvick with a card. So we'll find out if they mix it up or not. So AAA Insurance, kind of a primary sponsor with that 22 teams. I think it's been there since 2013. Maybe earlier on the 22 when like Sam Hornish and AJ Allmendinger drove it. Maybe even when Kurt Busch drove it. But it's a nice scheme. I really like the scheme. I think it normally runs at the Auto Club race, which is like the AAA 500 or something like that. But yeah, Also, AAA sponsors IndyCar for Team Penske. So, yeah. We got AAA insurance, Pennzoil right there, Ford, and the Ford Mustang right there. I love the Ford Mustang, but like I said in my previous video. Lincoln Wedlers, Sunoco, Goodyear, Cup Series, race car. No contingency sponsors. Very blank right there. Got a few in the back though. Shell, Pennzoil, and Discount Tire. Kind of like I would kind of like to see a Joey run a Discount Tire scheme one. That'd be pretty cool. Auto Trader, Snap-on, Moneyline, and as we've seen in the past, Penske just recycles sponsors on each car. Xfinity Cup, whatever, PPG right there. I'm not sure. I've seen that logo, but I'm not exactly sure what that is. I think it may be Coca-Cola, actually. Joey may be the only one in his Penske. Yeah, that says Coca-Cola right there. Joey may be the only one who runs a Pepsi or a Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola sponsorship on his car for Team Penske. But here's the part I really like about the paint scheme. Like, the red and the blue and the white. Red, blue, and white work together, as we know. Right there, this blend of where it goes from red to white to blue, the E or whatever, on Penske. This just looks very nice in my opinion. I really like the blend here. That looks awesome. The 22 with the white pinstriping on the blue background, that looks very nice as well. I feel like just the shade of blue, the shade of red, worked very well with the white. So, yeah, I really like this paint scheme. Got a big AAA logo right there. On the back, you've got join now at AAA.com. AAA right there, the logo, Ford. I like the Ford license plate. I always think that looks kind of cool. There's the 22 on the back. Got AAA insurance. There's the roof. That font looks a little like elongated. Looks a little strange. There's the roof flaps right there. The indents for the roof flaps. There's Joey Logano's name. So yeah, I really do like the car. And again, the red rims look pretty cool. I like how Penske uses not just black rims. I think, I think every car in this wave actually has just regular black rims. And yeah, I do like how Penske uses different colored rims. Also, let's check something here that I haven't done in my reviews yet. What kind of what mold do they use? They used an EL mold for this one, because I know they use a PTC mold sometimes. And those are pretty bad, but looks like they've used an EL mold here for the Joey Logano. Let's get the Tyler Reddick. Yeah, looks like they used an EL mold. So I'll start checking what mold they use for each car, because I think that's something to look at. Usually I think they use one type of mold for each wave, though. So, like, every car in a wave is going to be on an EL mold, or every car is going to be on a PTC mold. So, yeah, so I think that's usually how they do it. But that is Joey Logano's AAA insurance car. I really do like it, and it might be a contender, actually, for my top 3 favorite in the wave. So let's move on to Chase Elliott's NAPA filters. Chase car. Now, yeah, I love this car. Looks amazing. It kind of does to the NAPA scheme what I wanted to do, and it kind of eliminate the white. And I think it looks really nice. Like, if it wasn't for the gray detailing there, I'd probably be my favorite car in the wave. Well, no, not favorite, probably second favorite. But yeah, it's kind of unfortunate they had to do a Chase version of the car, but whatever. It does come with a magnet. This how Busch car keeps wanting to fall over. Chase Elliott NAPA filters right there, number 9. There's nothing on the back. Pretty cool magnet design. Here's the car, though. Let's take a look at the mold. Yeah, EL mold. But yeah, this car, like I've said in my previous videos, I'd like to see what they do to the Chase Elliott car if they get rid of the white. And well, they got rid of the white here and replaced it with yellow. And honestly, I like this more than the regular Chase Elliott car. I think this kind of is more true to the NAPA branding, is blue and yellow. I don't know how many people associate blue and white with NAPA. Necessarily, I definitely associate blue and yellow more with NAPA. But I don't know. I feel like the Truex cars, when he ran the NAPA car for Michael Waltrip Racing, it was more blue and yellow than blue and white. So, I don't know. I feel like they should do blue and yellow more than blue and white. But whatever. This looks cool. So there's the NAPA logo. And the hood, the blue hood. Got the Camaro front end there, number 9. I think Hendrick right there. Some contingencies right there. And there's the green splitter, obviously. There is some 2 contingency sponsors, the Round of 16 logo there, and there's the NASCAR Heat 4 promotion. Chase Elliott with the North Carolina flag. 2 race win stickers there. Got Exalta and Hooters, I think, and Mac Tools, and I think Siemens right there. There's the Hooters and Mountain Dew logos on the side right there. NAPA filters on the car. That's the special thing about this is why they're running the special scheme is because NAPA filters. And there's something gold. Zoom in a little bit. Gold filter, I think is what it says. I don't know. I have no clue what that is, but it's their Kelly Blue Book Valvoline. NAPA filters right there with the filters in yellow and in black. And but on the back though you have NAPA Auto Care. If my camera would focus. Camaro Valvoline number 9 ZL1. Obviously, like I said, here's the special thing about this car is what I propose doing is just putting like the white down here, which I don't know, maybe that could break up the contrast, but honestly, the way I look at it right now, with it just being just pure yellow and blue, I prefer that actually to adding any white. Like, there's barely no white on this car. There's a little bit of teeny white stripe right there, and obviously the white outline. But yeah, I think that's enough. I love the way they do it with the blue and yellow. No white. I'm all for no white on this car. There's the green spoiler back there. So yeah, I mean, if you get rid of the green, make the spoiler blue, I guess. I don't know, maybe you could make it yellow, but probably blue would work a little bit better. Make the splitter black. And, yeah, you've got yourself a very nice looking car. There's the other side of it. Yeah, I'm all for eliminating the yellow. I'm not sure why they didn't just go to this as their full-time scheme in 2020. But like I said, I expect a scheme change soon because the more times you change the scheme, the more merchandise you sell, and they haven't really changed the NAPA scheme for Chase Elliott ever since he came into the 9 car. Like, they changed the Mountain Dew and the Hooters scheme every year, but they haven't really changed the NAPA scheme that much. So, yeah, I do hope they make, like, this car the primary because, yeah, I really like it, and I'm not sure about others. Let me know in the comments. Do you like the blue and yellow or no? Or do you prefer the blue and white? But, yeah, I really like this Chase Elliott scheme. So there it is, the NAPA filters car for Chase Elliott. And let's move on to a Kyle Busch car. Let's move on to the Kyle Busch, another Chase car. I'm not sure why they're putting so many Chase cars in the waves. The Halloween, got the special Halloween decals right there. The Halloween M&M car for Kyle Busch, which is kind of on point to be doing this right now. It is October. So yeah. Did not plan this out though. Yeah, and like I said here, the green works really well because you got the green M&Ms on the car. So, but this car from first glance looks pretty cool. And you have this magnet, which has not been used since like 2016 when they 2015 maybe. No, I think it was it? It might have been 2015. I think it was 2016 though, which was Lionel's second ever year of doing the NASCAR Authentics. And or was 2016 their first year? Or was that? I don't know. Actually, I think 2016 was their first year. But, yeah, I think 2016 was their first year. But whatever. This hasn't been used since 2016. This, like, the car-shaped magnet. And we've got 2 of them in the wave. We've got a Kyle Larson magnet right here that looks like that. So that's kind of interesting that they've decided to bring that back. I don't know. I don't really have a preference over which magnet. So yeah, let's zoom into the car here, though. It is a little bit different M&M scheme, obviously. It's more of a Halloween promotion. Got the green, orange, and like purple M&M, but got like an off-green color a little bit. They're like a limeish greenish. Got a regular orange and a purple. Does M&M's release like an orange and black M&M? Because if not, they're kind of missing out on Halloween, honestly. Make more sense to make an orange and black Halloween, or M&M. I don't know if they do that or not. There's the Camry front nose, 18 right there. And the green splitter, like I said, look, it kind of fits. And you've got the green M&M there. You've got some green right there. And the green splitter kind of fits into the car. So it's not too noticeable that it's a chase car. Got some contingencies right there. K&N Lincoln Wedlers. There's the round 12 decal. Some more sponsors. You got Interstate Batteries, Mobile One, Mac Tools, Sherwin-Williams, Siemens, Toyota, Snickers, I think, Twix, Skittles, Pedigree, maybe just a bunch of candy. Well, dog food, which is kind of like candy for dogs, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, you got some more purple and green M&Ms on the side. And you can see that the other side is not the same, which, you know, I don't think they're ever the same for Kyle Busch M&M's cars. Got like the red M&M kind of making like a scary pose and like a shadow of a claw with some a person with some horns and a claw behind him. It's kind of cool. Looks pretty nice. There's the red M&M staple on the Kyle Busch car. Got 4 wind stickers there. Ream. Camry, I've got some M&Ms. Looks like orange, green, and purple. Looks like, well, why would they pick those for Halloween colors? They don't, like, what? Okay. Like I said, orange, black, and you can, I guess, green. Yeah, okay. Orange, black, and green. That works fine for Halloween. Why would you pick up purple? You got some jack-o'-lanterns. That's actually pretty cool. You got 2 different jack-o'-lanterns there. With some bats in the background there. I noticed there's a bat right there. A couple bats right there. That's pretty cool. Camry there. Another pumpkin that's not carved, though. It says Happy Halloween on the deck lid with, like, a really weird jack-o'-lantern right there. That is a very interesting one. Stanley. Tools. And this side's not the same. You have the yellow M&M getting himself into a bit of an issue. Looks like he's wrapped himself up as a mummy, but doesn't really done a really good job of it. I don't know. I wonder if that's what they're supposed to, like, joking that he hasn't really done a good job wrapping himself up, or nah, because, you know, they could probably just wrap him, like, up and leave the eyes and the mouth there. Or maybe they wanted to get that M in there. That's probably what they wanted to do. I don't know. Got the M&M's logo right there, which is actually not on the side because they left it for the red M&M in his hand. But there's the M&M logo. Some bats. And you got Cessna, which was not on that side either. Mobile One, Interstate batteries. I think these were all on this side, but Cessna was not. Interesting. You've got the purple and orange M&M, whereas here you had the green and purple. And yeah, there you go. Got a bit of green M&M on this side. Let's see what sponsors are up there. Looks like the same. Actually, I think that's maybe a little bit different. I'm not sure, but you've got a bit of scrapes there. Whoa, that got really light all of a sudden. But yeah, this car actually looks very nice. It's I didn't think it'd be that cool. Got a bat and like a glow coming off the purple 18. The purple 18 looks very nice. Yeah, this car, I like the asymmetrical stuff on it. There's like bats all over the car. I like the different M&Ms, and what really sold me was the jack-o'-lanterns and stuff on the back here. So yeah, this car may end up being one of my top 3 favorites from this wave. Yeah, pretty cool car. You know, M&M's has some pretty cool paint schemes. The 4th of July or Memorial Day / 4th of July paint schemes are pretty cool. The Halloween paint scheme is obviously very cool. They usually run a Halloween paint scheme. Usually it's like the Talladega or Martinsville race. I don't actually know if they're running a Halloween paint scheme this year. Probably will, though. Let's move on to the Kyle Larson car that is actually not even listed on the Lionel website. If you go to look at their waves on their website, Lionel NASCAR Authentics.com, something like that. If you go to look at their waves, like wave 1, it shows all the cars and it shows the Kyle Larson car. If you go to look at wave 2, it does not show the Kyle Larson car, and it also does not show the Kyle Larson car for wave 3. And then I don't think there's a Kyle Larson car in wave 4. So all the packages have it. The website does not. So that's pretty, you know why they put it there. But it's kind of interesting how they kind of want to distance themselves from the fact that they released a Kyle Larson car. I think the reason wave 1 has it is because they released wave 1 before the incident. But it's kind of like a matte finish on the car, which is kind of interesting. They did the same for the Clover car in wave 1, kind of like a matte finish. That's pretty cool. And this McDonald's scheme is very, very nice. Got the M on the front there. Got some yellow on the front, on the white part on the grill. There's the Camaro look. Got a lot of contingency sponsors on the side here. Lincoln Wedler's 3M. Got the NASCAR Heat 4 thingamabob again. And towards the side here, you have Siemens, Lincoln Wedler's, Sherwin-Williams. I think that's Kyle Larson's logo right there. Got the 42. I think you've got like Cessna there, Coca-Cola as well. Got like the McDonald's smiley face dude that I don't exactly know what that's for, but that's their McDelivery, which I think is advertising their delivery service. Credit One Bank. Got Mac Delivery on the back again with the Camaro. Go to the deck lid, you've got the Mac Delivery thing again with the smiley face. And then it says your favorites delivered. So yeah, this is obviously more advertising their delivery service that I didn't hear of, but okay. I mean, it's the way the car is made, it's kind of interesting. Towards the front here, the top is red and the bottom is yellow and white, which looks pretty cool. And then it kind of stops here where it starts with a smiley face. There's a yellow stripe, and then back here is just red. The McDonald's, the way they've been doing their McDonald's on the Bubba Wallace cars and the Kyle Larson cars, or Matt Kenseth cars, is like the M's like partial. Like it goes up, stops, comes back, goes down, stops, comes back up, stops, goes back down. It's kind of interesting how they're doing it because you can't really see the full M. Or I guess that would be the M right there, right? So you can't really see the full M, but like you can kind of tell that it's the M. Right there you can see the M for McDonald's. I don't know. I guess they're, you know, betting on that. You can really recognize their logo. Very recognizable, and you know what that is right away. There's the yellow 42. And the reason I like this car so much compared to others, Kyle Larson McDonald's cars, because the red is so vibrant, the yellow is vibrant. The way it picks up on camera is more like a cheddar yellow, kind of. Not really like a light yellow. Kind of like a cheddar yellow in real life. And the white looks very nice. I don't know. The red is very, very vibrant on this car, so I really do like the paint scheme. Yeah, I really like this car. EL mold. I haven't checked the Busch car, but EL mold. So yeah, really like this paint scheme. There's the magnet. Yeah, I like the paint scheme with the vibrant colors. Very nice paint scheme. Again, this one kind of grew on me and maybe a top 3. I'm not really sure. Like, obviously, I think I know which one my favorite will be, but I don't know. This car's pretty cool. So, let's give it a ride on the turntable. Yeah, I really do like the vibrant colors on this car, because I think they released another Kyle Larson car in, like, 2018 or 2019, that, you know, was more like black. There was more black on that car for some reason, and the red's not as vibrant. I don't know, kind of dull, but this car, very, very nice. I really do like it, and I like it probably better than the Bubba Wallace car, McDonald's car, because it's more red than white, and I feel like red is more associated with McDonald's than white is. Moving on, though, we've got a Kevin Harvick Hunt Brothers Pizza car, which is interesting because they released Kevin Harvick Hunt Brothers Pizza Xfinity cars. I think they released both the 41 and the 98 before, but as far as I know, I think this is the only time, the first time we've gotten a cup car for Hunt Brothers Pizza and Kevin Harvick. There's the card. So Joey Logano questions were that. See if they're the same. They are not. That's interesting. Since Kevin started racing at the cup level in 2001, how many times has he failed to qualify? Pretty sure that's 0. How many times has Kevin Harvick put Hunt Brothers Pizza in the winner's circle as a primary sponsor? Would that be 0 as well for the cup thing? What sport did Kevin play in high school? I don't know. Let's find out. 0, 3, 1 Xfinity win in 2018 at Atlanta, and twice in 2011 in Bristol and Texas. Is that also Xfinity? I think that's Xfinity. I don't think he ever won a Hunt Brothers Pizza car for Richard Childress. And they were wrestling is what sport he played in high school. So I don't think he's ever won a cup race with Hunt Brothers Pizza. But yeah, I like these cards, actually. I like the little, 3 trivia questions on the back. That's pretty cool. I like how they changed it up. The Hunt Brothers Pizza car. I don't know. Hunt Brothers Pizza is like gas station pizza, right? It's like pizza sold at gas stations, so I kind of wonder how they have so much money, but I guess it's popular. I don't know. There you can see Hunt Brothers Pizza kind of going for an Italian vibe, honestly, with the, really going for an Italian vibe there with the white, green, and red, although the red is not prominent, but you can kind of tell with the red logo and the red number. They're going for that Italian vibe. So yeah, Hunt Brothers Pizza on the red and green background with the white letters, all on a white hood. The red pinstriping there is pretty cool. Go to the side here, you've got Stuart Haas, Snorkel 3M Lincoln Wedlers. Looks like you got an Exalta logo on there, actually. And another logo that is way too small. I don't know what that is. But yeah, mostly empty, really, contingency-wise on the side of the car, which is kind of interesting. Just a big green side there with some red pinstriping, a little bit of white. There's the Kevin Harvick name. It's got Haas, Hunt Brothers Pizza, contingency in its own car. Mobile 1 and Ford. Mobile 1 again back there. Hunt Brothers Pizza. Got a little swoop. The red swoop goes down. More white appears. More red appears. Less green. Haas. Jimmy John's right there on the car. So that's not a Jimmy John's logo. There's American Ethanol. Back's all green. Hunt Brothers Pizza 4 GT. Mobile 1. Ford license plate again. And the 4. There's the Hunt Brothers Pizza. Again, Mobile 1. There's the 4. So you can kind of tell how they're doing it with the middle being white. So if you're looking at it from the top, it's white. Looking from it from the side, it's green and white. And it's not a lot of red is really prominent on here, but you can kind of have the red with the logo. The logo's pretty red. So yeah, you can tell they're going for that Italian vibe. It is in an EL mold. Mobile 1. Again, there's a little Mobile 1 logo right there. So yeah, I like the car. We've gotten some Kevin Harvick Hunt Brothers Pizza cars in the past, though they were Xfinity, so pretty nice to get a cup car. But I don't know, the paint scheme, I feel like if they put more red on it, that'd be pretty cool. But maybe they didn't really want to go for that Italian vibe all the way. But yeah, no, it's okay. It's a decent paint scheme. Pretty cool that they included it in the Wave, in my opinion. I think it's a pretty cool addition. Kind of an obscure car. Probably, I don't think it runs that many races. Maybe 5 max, 6 max. So it's pretty cool that they included it in the Wave pretty early on as well. Wave 2, I guess. So yeah, pretty cool addition, but not a paint scheme that I would really say is my favorite. Moving on, 2 cars left. Let's move on to the Kyle Busch Interstate battery scheme. Now, this Kyle Busch scheme is pretty cool. I like the Interstate battery scheme. Looks really nice. It also comes with a card here. So let's get it out of the package. It is obviously a change for the Interstate battery scheme from that zebra thing. Zebra scheme that they have, like the zebra stripes. I think it's a nice change branding-wise as well. And we'll get into that. But first, let's take a look at the card. So the car Interstate Batteries Racing. It's interesting. And there's no, like, any of their cards, there's no, like, sponsor writing anywhere. And you can see who was the first driver Joe Gibbs Racing to win in the Interstate Batteries car. How many times has Kyle Busch taken the Interstate Batteries to the winner's circle? What is the most number of races Kyle has won in a year at the Cup Series level? Answers are Dale Jarrett, 9, 8 in 2008, and 2018. So with that, I'm assuming that counts like Xfinity as well. But he's won, I think he's won quite a bit in the Interstate Batteries car in the Cup Series. But I think that includes Xfinity as well. Although I'm not actually sure if he's ever had Interstate Batteries sponsorship in the Xfinity series. But yeah, I don't know, pretty cool card. I like these cards. So yeah, let's get into the car. And you got Interstate Batteries right there with the Interstate Batteries logo. And right off the bat, you can see like these lightning stripes or electricity shocks going through the car. And I think that's branding appropriate because if it's batteries, you know, yeah, electricity with the battery. The clever, and I think it's way more branding appropriate than zebra stripes. And you can see there's different shades of green. You can see kind of like a lime green here, and then more of a darkish green here. So yeah, I really like the colors on the car. On the side, you've got 3M Candan Lincoln Wedlers, 18 Interstate Batteries. You got M&M. So 2 Kyle Busch cars in this wave, both of which are very nice. Mobile 1, Mac Tools, Cessna, Sherwin-Williams, and another little tiny sponsor that I can't tell what it is. Only one contingency sponsor on the color. That's very interesting. Only Toyota right there. There's a Kyle Busch signature, Stanley Tools. Only Toyota. That's very interesting. Interstate Batteries there with the Rheem logo. Interstate Batteries on the back. John 316. I am second. I don't know. what that means. I think, is that a Bible verse or something? But well, I Am Second. I think that's a company though, right? I Am Second. I think that's a company that sponsored Tyler Reddick at Texas, I think. Yeah, because I think they sponsored him at Texas, and he actually finished second in that race. Interstate batteries are Toyota Camry. Interstate batteries, again, they're outrageously dependable. Or things that like their motto or something. Catchphrase. So yeah, really cool car, honestly. Like I said, lightning shocks going through the car. You can see there's like a big like spark behind the 18. You've got electricity shocks going throughout the car, every which way there. Another kind of shocks going behind the 18 there. Looks like behind the interstate batteries, there's another spark. You've got electricity shocks going throughout the car as well. There as well, you got a big shock right there. They are the same though on each side, and the different shades of green as well make this car look pretty cool. You've got like light green in the back. You can see kind of 3 different shades throughout this car, just by looking at the roof, which is pretty nice, pretty interesting, pretty cool. The 18 kind of has a green outline there as well. So yeah, this car actually looks very nice. I think Eric Jones ran the exact same scheme in the 20. But obviously, Interstate Batteries is more of a Kyle Busch sponsor. And yeah, this car looks very nice. I'm really glad they changed it. Like I said, the zebra strips are a little strange, but this is Interstate Batteries branding. The electricity stuff makes sense. Yeah, this is a very nice car. I do like it a lot. So let's go to the turntable. And yeah, I'm glad they made it as a diecast. So, that's the Kyle Busch Interstate Batteries 18 Toyota. Let's move on to the last car on this wave, and probably most people's favorite car in the wave, the Scooby-Doo Corey Lajoie car. Needs no introduction. Let's just get it out and take a look at it. It comes with a magnet, which is pretty cool. I'm sure most people probably prefer a magnet or a hood. Here you got Scooby there. Corey Lajoie, 32. 50 years, apparently. And you can see it put some trademarks right there. You've got kind of like the Mystery Machine look. Some blue there. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure they were trying to go for, like, the Mystery Machine look on the Corey Lajoie car here. Keen Parts, obviously. CorvetteParts.net, Keen Parts made this happen from what I heard. They let them run this Scooby-Doo tribute car, I guess, which I'm glad they did it. It's very nice. I've got Keen Parts there on the front. Scooby-Doo, kind of like what we saw on the magnet there. Scooby-Doo 50th anniversary. Keen Parts in orange and turquoise. And I'm sure they had to pay Scooby-Doo a lot of licensing fees for this, though. I've got the lime green hood, part of which is covered in turquoise. But these flower petals or grass petals coming up. A very nice turquoise color. There's the 32. Go Fast Racing. Moog. Edinburgh. Snowco. NASCAR Race Car 3. Contingency sponsors. Mechanics Wear. Lincoln Weathers 3M. Looks like a flower right there. Scooby-Doo. Some sponsors there on the side. Sure Systems. I actually have that car right here next to me. Actually, the 2020 Schluter Systems Corey Lajoie car. It's a 2020 Mustang. So yeah, pretty cool. Just had that happen to have that sitting off to the side right there. CorvetteParts.net, another flower. There's the Schluter Systems. Again, it seems German with that U accent thing there. Some other sponsors. Little Joe's, I think that sponsored a lot of smaller teams. US Chrome. Kind of interesting to look at the sponsors on these smaller teams. Scooby-Doo. CorvetteParts.net is sitting right above a Ford Mustang logo. Ford logo, which is really interesting. 32. Scooby-Doo 50 years. CorvetteParts.net and CorvetteParts.net. I like how it's in the Scooby-Doo font there. Got something right there. Southern Pride or something. Yeah, Southern Pride. Scooby-Doo 50 years logo again. And so I've kind of omitted the detail about looking through the sponsors, but let's take a look at the detail. I love the green. Lime green jumps out, goes down along the car, kind of swoops down here, comes back up. That's the main color, obviously. You go to the back. All over the back, all over the deck lid. And the 32 is an orange on a green roof on a turquoise kind of flower petal thing jumping out. Very similar to what was seen on the magnet, which is actually a different color blue than the car. I'm not exactly sure why, but I don't know. Yeah, I do like the, no, very similar to what's on the magnet is on the 32 car here, or on the, behind the 32 number. So you got the blue going down the pillars. Very nice shade of blue. Got the blue as well, kind of looks like a wave. Goes down, comes back up. Got some flowers sticking out there, or some grass or whatever. Goes the back, you've got the blue going inwards and down. There's the other side, which looks the same. And you've got some orange flowers throughout the car, which look very nice. The orange, the green, blue. Obviously, going for that Mystery Machine look, but I think they pulled it off very, very well. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. This car looks awesome. The blue, like I said, the blue is a very nice shade. You can see there's some more detail there. And that's like goes down, comes up. It looks very nice. Not just, you know, let's take a car here, for example. I like this car, but it just kind of reddish straight to the end here. Just kind of straight lines. This is curved lines. Even here on this car, it kind of only curves down at the end. So yeah, this car very nice. I like the colors very much. So yeah, very nice that it's a smaller team as well. And we got a go fast car in the NASCAR Authentics. I think it's only the second time we've gotten a go fast car. Maybe the third. Actually, probably the third. Yeah. They released 2 throwbacks, and obviously the Scooby-Doo car. So yeah, let's give it a ride on the turntable. So yeah, that should do it for my review on NASCAR Authentics Wave 2. Yeah, my favorite car, obviously the Corey Lajoie Scooby-Doo car. My third favorite car, I think I have to go with Kyle Busch Halloween, my third favorite. Kyle Busch Interstate Batteries, my second favorite. And my favorite will have to be the Corey Lajoie Scooby-Doo. So Corey Lajoie surrounded by 2 Kyle Busch cars for my top 3 in this wave. Let me know your top 3 down in the comment section below. And yeah, hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.